Welcome to Husky ReConn. It's week 13. I'm Ava Inesta here alongside defensive back D'Mon Brinson. The Huskies are set to travel down to Boca Raton to face off against FAU for the last regular season game. D'Mon coming off a huge win over Air Force last weekend at the Rent. How are you feeling about game number 12?
I'm feeling good about week 12, going down to FAU. Last week we had a great win against Air Force. They're a real physical team, so we had to, grit it out.
This game marks the last regular season game of your college career. You get to travel down to your home state of Florida to face FAU. How much of a full circle moment is this homecoming game for you?
It's definitely amazing going back down to my home state, playing in front of family and friends. Also guys I know on FAU. And they have a great team. They have great players on their team, so it's going to be a great way to end off my college career.
Well, absolutely. You are described as one of the most steady and consistent players on the defense. I know you're an incredibly humble guy, but how does your consistency translate to the work that you put in every single day? And how are you keeping that mindset for FAU?
As far as consistency, I always have my goals in mind, so that keeps me on pace as far as my mindset. And then with practice during the week, we always have getting a win on Saturday in mind. And we know that every rep in practice, every weight you lift in the weight room, it counts towards that win. So just keeping those things in mind, our goals, and the W on Saturday is what helps me and other people on the team, stay consistent.
Overall, this team's defense has seen national numbers this season, being number 7 in the country for turnover margin and number 4 in sacks. What does that say about the defense as a whole and seeing everyone do their jobs individually? And how do you pride yourself on being a spark plug for the defensive backs?
I just think that's a great example of just everybody trusting the process, trusting the coaching. Because as you can see, when we all do our job, great things happen. Say for instance, the play with Duke, the interception from Brian. You seen Moy come down in the glance window, tip the ball up, and then BP finished the play. That's a great example of everybody doing their job. And then me personally, pride myself on being a spark plug on the defense. I really don't pride myself on that, personally, but it's good at seeing the fact that me doing my job helps me be looked at as a spark plug to the defense.
You and Lee Willett are Coach Hill's only 2 players that he has coached for a 4-year college career. Can you talk about how special it is to be coached by the same position coach from freshman year to senior year and the impact that it's had on you?
I think it's very special, just for the simple fact that you're growing as a player with your coach. If you get what I'm saying, you get to see, I got to see Coach Hill get better every year as a coach, while I'm getting better. So it's I don't know, that's just what stands out to me, especially building that relationship with the coach and him knowing what you're good at, what you're not good at, what you need to work on, and stuff like that. So it's being with a coach for 4 years, definitely that's a special experience. And then with Lee, that's my brother. Being with him for 4 years, playing on the same field with him for 4 years, it's been amazing. Just to build that relationship with a teammate, knowing that each and every play he got my back and I got his back, that's just an amazing feeling.
I'm really looking forward to this weekend. The Huskies are set to travel down to Florida to face off against FAU this Saturday, November 22nd. Kickoff is set for 3 o'clock on ESPN+. But until then, D'Mon, thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you in Florida.
No problem. Go Huskies.